Hello. Today I'm going to test a Vic-20, but I'm not really set up to do that. So what I'm first going to do here is, it's mostly to do with the video cable. The video cable on the Vic uses 5 pins. Video cable on some 64s uses 5 pins, and others it uses 8. So the cable that I have here at the moment is an 8 pin. So first, I'm going to connect it to this Commodore 64. I'm going to turn it on, and then I'm going to see, ta-da, it works over there. That's beautiful. That is an 8 pin. This is more likely what, well, you might find online and other things. This is not a Commodore cable. It's not. But it's fine. It's dandy. It's beautiful. 5 pinned in, and it has 4 outputs. So whatever pin there is here, pretty much there's something come out of it. But what I got to do is disconnect the 8 pin, and I should turn it off. So I will turn it off. Plug in the 5 pin. And then take the cable and put it behind this machine and reach over here and experiment. So it's in, turn it on. Okay, so as it happens, now I'm plugged into the front port of a 1702. Eventually I will get something here that you can see this, but mostly it doesn't play well anyway. So on that cable, which has a yellow, a black, a red, and a white output, the white one does the video for the, well, for the front of the 1701 or 1702. If you're doing the separate from the back, it'll be different, but don't worry. Anyway, right now, I have a good thing set up here. So here is a 64. Here is the Vic-20. I have never touched with electricity before. So what I'm going to do, I brought this power supply up from downstairs where I was testing Vic-20s. And it's a 2-prong. It's missing a couple, no, 3 keys. And I've never had anything to do with this machine. I'm going to turn it on. No. And I see the power light is not lighting up at all. Well, that probably means that the fuse is kaput and no good, or maybe not even there. Alright, well, first rule of checking out a Vic-20. I do have power, I have a good power supply. If the power light doesn't light up, it's probably a fuse, or a lack of a fuse. Now, is this screwed together? It is. 3 screws. So, what I need to do now is go downstairs where I was working on Vic-20s and grab a screwdriver and another Vic-20 that's working, preferably with a fuse. And then, let's see, but this machine will take some work because the F1 key, the 2 key, and the Commodore key are gone, and the stems on the keys are broken, which means if this keyboard is to be saved, it's got to come apart, completely apart, and those 3 stems and springs and stuff replaced before a key could possibly go on the top. There was another Vic-20 I was testing recently, and it had a similar thing, but the person had taken a screw and very delicately screwed it into the remains of the stem, which would work. But, you know. Alright, well, this is a short video. I'm pretty confident I have the monitor stuff hooked up right, but I need more things to test this out. So I think when I go downstairs I will get a Vic, perhaps two, that I know that are functional and have fuses, and a cartridge, and of course a screwdriver. And then we'll see. Besides the broken keys, it doesn't look terrible, this. But of course, we gotta see if it works. So, stay tuned. I shall return. Bye for now.